Hello, it is your favorite local reporter here in Oklahoma City. You might know me as the one who was chasing down our state superintendent, Ryan Walters, trying to get him to answer some basic questions after he announced his resignation in our studio on cable news.
What do you want to say to Oklahomans who might feel like you're bailing out on them?
The biggest question I've had, or at least the most common, is who is the young woman with him? Who is this lady who's walking with him, seen with him? It is not his wife. That is, in fact, his handler. She is a state employee. This is Madison Searcy. She is the current press secretary at the Oklahoma State Department of Education. We've been through, I think now she's our fourth one this year, so as you can imagine, there is a lot of turnover in that position. Here's where more questions come up. They were in our studio to make this announcement. I'm guessing it's because he couldn't, as state superintendent, use his own office to make an announcement that had nothing to do with his job. So he came to our studio with his state employee, who is a press secretary. Was she on the clock? Was she working as a state employee when she was trying to prevent me from asking questions? I'm trying to find that out. But just to give you an idea of this role that Madison plays right now, I reached out to her last week when I was doing my reporting on the 400 national appearances on media that Ryan Walters has done over the last 2 years. Ask for comment, ask for a sit-down interview even. This is pretty standard. And this is the response I got. This is officially from the State Department of Education. It's no wonder Oklahoma parents don't trust the liberal woke media. Oklahomans, you are paying Madison's salary to fire off these feisty email responses to media, $75,000 a year. That is public record. That's how much she makes. And for us in Oklahoma, we know that's a pretty good salary. And there are folks at OSDE, other people in that State Department with political backgrounds making a lot more than that. And we're wondering if they're going to stick around. Are they going to follow Walters? All of this is up in the air as we still are awaiting Walters to hand in his letter of resignation. So he made this announcement last week, and now we're just kind of sitting in limbo. The governor can't appoint someone to replace him until he officially resigns. So he's kind of holding us hostage. Obviously, the story is not done yet. We've still got to follow this, the aftermath, including the lawsuits that remain against Walters and the Department of Education, including some new allegations that are coming to light about a hostile and discriminatory workplace. I'll be diving more into those. Just got my hands on some new documents, so stay tuned.